Tadi sudah cerita.
Mana?
Tadi.
Can I call you baby? Can you be my friend? Can you be my lover up until the very end? Let me show you love. I don't pretend. Stick by my side even when the world is giving in. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be there whenever you want me.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Wan Nazifa Azwa binti Wan Azman, and I actually partner with Nurhanis binti Azman in preparing this video. We are here today to discuss deeply about love among teenagers. Do you believe it is possible for teens to fall in love? Not just puppy love, but like real love. The love our parents feel for one another. Is it healthy to feel it so young? Adults are often inclined to be a little dismissive when a young teenager claims to have fallen in love. But teens fall in love for the same reasons adults do. When a teen experiences a combination of physical attraction, emotional intimacy, and the intention to be committed to the relationship, what he is experiencing is love, regardless of his age. According to an article on the Kids Health website, romantic love is defined by the combination of three things. The first is physical or sexual attraction. It might be difficult to accept this if you still think of your teenager as basically a child, but even younger teens can have feelings of physical attraction for other people. The second is emotional intimacy or closeness. Not only can young teens experience a feeling of being emotionally close to someone else, this feeling is likely to be overwhelming when they experience it for the first time in a romantic context. The third is commitment. Young teens are unlikely to be able to genuinely commit to another person for the long term, but a teenager in love may express an intention to stay with the same person for the rest of her life. Illicit accountants Britain's dating site for married people survey a random pool of 1,000 people and find out when people actually fall in love for the first time. And though for most people it happens young, it's certainly not true for everyone. They found 55% of people fall in love for the first time between the age of 15 and 18. So it's more than half, but that means 45% of people still have not been in love when they enter college. Let's call this the college years. 1 in 5 of us fall in love for the first time in that little note between high school and being on your own, which is not really a surprise. College relationships are usually really intense, with a shared group of friends and a lot of time together. So it's no surprise people fall hard and fast. Oh yeah, for your information, we've got some students to be interviewed regarding this issue. Without any delay, let's hear their opinions on this matter.
Hello, good evening everyone. My name is Nakami Afif. You can call me Nakami or Afif. I'm from course IT and I'm 21 years old. And nice to meet you everyone. Yes, I do. Why? Because in this university life is really something, because you live with distant parents and you live a new life where you are far from your parents and you can learn and adventure new things over here. So I do support the young adult love in this age. Actually for me, the pros is when you need something or someone, you have someone that can lend to you and you can support too. But for the cons, actually, when you have a sad things during your love life, sometimes it impact your university and academic things. Like you delaying the things, you feel sad and you want to do healing things. That's actually the pros and cons from my point of view. For my point of view, why they are usually fall in love because they are far from their parents. Actually, one of the trigger. Like when you live in the university life, you you're far from your parents, you live your own, and you need someone to believe in on. That's one of the reasons that you can easily fall in love. You need someone to lend to, you need someone to believe in onto, and to tell something regarding your secret or your problem. That's one of the reasons they easily fall in love.
Hi, my name is Ang Zien. I'm 20 this year and currently SEM 2 in Accounting Information System. I think it depends because I do support if it's a healthy relationship. Well, for the pros, I think that they could grow up together, supporting and helping each other practically and emotionally throughout the circumstances they met. For the cons, I think this probably will happen when they are in a toxic relationship, which might cause them depression, anxiety, physical illnesses, and or even the suicidal thoughts and action. I think that why they tend to fall in love easily because of the hormonal changes that triggers by their brain and also body development. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Amira binti Abdul Aziz. I am 22 years old and I am currently in second year student and I am studying science economics. I do not support love among young adult because for me, I think young love is more challenging because you are still in the process of finding out who you are. One of the best pros of being in a relationship for me, I think you will never be alone. Because you always have someone beside you physically. Having a partner is like having a best friend. You can do anything with him, such as breakfast dates, movie dates. The sky is your limits. In my opinion, the cause of having a relationship at a young age is the tough breakups. Not everyone is able to find their ideal partner just from one relationship. As someone who is young and maybe more immature, do you think you can handle the pain that come with breakups? I don't think so. So for me, because breaking up with someone that you love can affect you physically and mentally very badly. I think why teenagers is easily to fall in love is because love is a universal phenomena. People in this life is seek for love. Everyone wants to feel special and to be cared of. So when you find the person that is honest, sincere, and give you happiness, then you automatically will get attached to that person.
Well, hello everyone. I am Nurhanis binti Azman. You can call me Hanis. Let me ask you something. Are you falling head over heels over a boy or a girl in your school? There's someone special who you feel that you will be able to live the rest of your life with? Okay, wait. Before you jump head over heels into a relationship at a young age, perhaps you should know what you are getting yourself into. I just think it is good for youngsters like you to know more about the pros and cons of dating, so you can make a wise decision. In this video, I'll be going through with you the pros and cons of dating at a young age. There are many pros and cons of having love at young age. When you ask an adult about the pros of dating at a young age, most of them will tell you that there aren't any pros. They will tell you to just focus on your studies instead of using your time to get to know another person you're interested in. However, there are actually several pros of dating when you're still in teen. The first pros is we have someone to make a with. Why I say that? Because love can make a good memory with your partner. We tend to spend our time with them, such as in between classes and sneak out just to be with them. We do childish things together, laugh together and make a future plan too. The cons that we have to face is students can get a lot of stress, breakup, school drama, and social media. There is a lot for one teenager to handle it. Many of us will go through a few breakups in our life, and it's just as painful as the other. Add that to the amount of pressure on teens today to be good at everything and accepted by everyone. It's just too much. Breaking up with someone you love can affect you physically and mentally very bad. As a student, you might see that your grades are taking sharp dive down after a breakup. The conclusion for our topic is love can be growing old with our partners, or it can be growing up with someone too. Someone who knows the better we have found and has supported us throughout. It's up to us what we want it to be, an antagonist or synergy in our life. Early teenager is the age where one experiences a lot of change, both mentally and physically. It is at this age that we start to understand what love is. Many of us had our first crush or love at this age. But more important than love is the friendship that we make. Being in a relationship at a young age has its fair share of pros and cons. After seeing this video, I hope you are able to come to sensible decision before making your move. That's all from us. Thank you. Goodbye.
Whenever you want me, I need somebody who can love me at my